Hey, what's up, everybody? Friday, August 14th, 2020. And we just ended the New York session, or it ends in 1 hour and 50 minutes. So everything's pretty much done for the day. I'm going to cover a few pairs. We're going to see what we're looking into going into this weekend, going into Sunday. Sunday, I'm hosting a VIP weekly Outlook video, so that should be super fun. I'll record it for anybody that's not in the group. If you want to get in the group and be a part of that, be a part of my Zoom calls, be a part of our community of traders, which is amazing, and learn my strategies step by step by step, as easy and simple as you will find anywhere on the internet. Learning how to trade, if you're a beginner, intermediate, advanced, I'm telling you, I break it down as simple as anyone possibly can. These strategies work. They make sense. They are good, legit. There's no tricks, nothing like that. But if you want to learn technical analysis, fundamental analysis, the way I learned from some professional old school traders, click link below to get started. You won't be disappointed. It's only $2.99 right now. So it's, people are selling courses for $2,000, $3,000, $10,000. And this is a great way to get your foot in the door, learn how to trade, start trading, become profitable. And then we have more options later on for, more one-on-one mentoring with me, with my group of elite traders, to help you get ready to get funded with outside capital. So full program, we can get you set up and turn you into a professional trader if you're willing to put in the work. I will not lie to you. Trading requires work. So anybody that thinks it doesn't, or you've gotten that idea from Instagram, I'm telling you, hate to break it to you, that's not the case. But the good news is nothing in life worthwhile, everything requires work unless you have it given to you. And if you have it given to you, unless it's something that's very special, you probably don't understand its true value. So that being said, that's my lesson for the day. Click the link below to get started, and let's take a look at some charts. Yeah. Okay, what are we doing? And yes, I was on Instagram, got pulled into the wormhole. Here we are. So I have the pound dollar pulled up here, but we have some awesome setups in the pound. I'm going to save those for a weekly Outlook video next week. And so here we are, Euro USD. Well, we're going to take a look at Euro pairs, and we are back above the trend line of trouble. It's what it's been like the past couple weeks. But dude, if we take a look at this weekly chart, this was our rejection, where we've been the past few weeks. This is an interesting juncture that we're at, where we're closing the weekly candle at above 118. Still at this, 61.8% retracement. So, it's going to be a big deal if we can get past this level here. We're really trying to, and, next week will really show us what's in store for the dollar, I would say. So, next week's going to be a big week for the dollar, on a more 4-hour time frame. You can see we have this level right here. So, what I would be watching very closely for is a breakout to the upside here. So once this does happen, and we have a lot of bullish momentum going on here, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't happen. But on the other hand, if we do break down, once we finally break down, if that's what does indeed happen, it's going to be massively bullish for the dollar. So it could go either way. But right now, what I would say is that, we have the momentum of the market on our side. So we are going to see some movement to the upside. Now, dollar Swiss, man, so like typically with the euro, Swiss, especially lately, the Swiss franc and the euro sure have been running together a lot. Now this looks like an excellent buying opportunity. I don't know any other way to say it to be real. I mean, sure, we've broken through the support here, but divergent RSI, 4-hour, you know, inverted head and shoulders going on here. You know, you could look at it like this. So I on the for the argument being made for the dollar, if we were to make an argument, sorry, got a ring, got a call there, make an argument for a potential bullish comeback for the dollar, I would look at dollar Swiss and say, yeah, that looks like a possibility. You know, we can go to the daily chart. You can see we've broken down here. Let's go monthly charts. So sometimes the answers you're looking for are on these super long-term charts. And so like where we're at now, obviously pushing some all-time lows here. Is this, you know, we got to ask ourselves, is this what's going to continue in the market? So, but I think it's really telling what's going on the daily chart. So I would be watching for, and if this were to happen, you know, some sort of movement to here before we got that next push lower, which seemed like pretty plausible to me, which would make sense, especially in correlation with Euro USD. Let's take a look at Euro Pound. We're definitely in a range here now, but I think that we're below 61.8. From the top here down, depending on how you wanted to play this, I would be looking for a opportunity to sell, especially if we get some pound strength coming into the market, which I think is pretty high probability here. And this looks like a great setup to me. Euro pound or Euro yen just maxed out. When you see a cluster like this in that RSI, you know, it just kind of screams reversal or at least pullback. And we have this big supply and demand zone here. So we're really retesting this, and you know, a precursor to this falling, I think would be a good one, would be what I covered in yesterday's video, which was the Swiss yen, which has already got a rejection from this level here. So already got a rejection on CHF-JPY, but haven't got that same follow through yet in Euro yen. So I think there's a lot of potential there for Euro yen. I'd like to also look at Euro AUD, which still in quite a range here. You know, I really wouldn't know what to do with this so much. I think, you know, if you're looking for something to trade, there's a lot better opportunities out there. I don't know really how else to say it. You know, looks pretty directionless right now. Especially if you if we kind of zoom in here, you know, maybe you could definitely scalp off the top of this, but like I said, for me, I prefer a more directional type trading environment. And you know, so for Euro AUD, that's what I look for. I'd like to look at CAD yen. So we're seeing some CAD yen weakness. Dollar CAD looks pretty bullish. So I'll be going over that in the VIP training on Sunday. So click link below to get registered for that. I think this like nice zone here will make for a really good downside target. So, you know, we'll see if we could break out of this potentially, but you know, this is like on 30-minute, not the most accurate measurement of a trend, but I think more than anything, it looks somewhat bearish. But you know, maybe we get a move higher, kind of carve out a little head and shoulders here, make a lower high, and then move to the downside. So man, we've got a bunch of good setups next week, particularly with euro, particularly with the pound. I'll go ahead and have a look at dollar CAD following my analysis perfectly. Like if this, go on my Instagram, I shared this chart and you can see now it's following this to a T. So, you know, next stop is the top of this triangle, which is this zone right here, which is going to come in at 133.40-ish. And then so we'll need to really get a legitimate breakout from there into this level above 133.50. And I think our reversal will be pretty confirmed at that point. Sorry, it's my lull. The caffeine's wearing off. 222. And so you can see we had a bit of false breakdown below the support as well. You can see this nice doji setup here. So this is going to be an amazing setup going into next week and beyond. And we'll be trading this for a while in our VIP group for sure, especially if it plays itself out the way I'm predicting. So that being said, have an awesome weekend. Click the link below to get started. I'd love to have you in the VIP group. You will not regret your decision if you're serious about learning and want to mentor and want to be a part of a group and want an actual training that works and is legit. Click the link below to get started. Thanks for watching. I'll see ya in the VIP group. Peace.